This $300 iconic Trainer Moments Pokeball just got revealed by LEGO, and all I'm thinking is, who is this for? It's $300, is based on Gen 1, and is marketed towards adults with its box art and lifestyle photography. But is this really appealing to adult fans of Pokemon and LEGO? I don't know, I don't think so. If you're a Pokemon fan, you can already buy the $100 accurate-sized Pokeballs directly from the Pokemon Center. And as for the figures, you can buy the gorgeous lineup from Scale World that put LEGO minifigures to shame when it comes to actually looking like the characters. So the selling point of this has to be the building experience of LEGO and the novelty that kinda comes along with it. Which is fair, as my favorite part about LEGO compared to regular statues is the building experience. But when I think about what I'd actually like to build from the Pokemon world, it's not this set. I would love to see a LEGO Cerulean City gym with red, blue, Misty, and maybe a couple of NPCs. They could go the easy route with it and have the exterior look basic, as they do in the games, or they could spice things up and take creative liberties like the anime did. Though the interior of many Pokemon gyms from the games are super memorable and in my mind could translate really nicely into LEGO. Now, I picked Misty's gym as an example here, as it would give people some popular named characters from Kanto, but would also have some random NPCs that could populate mocks or be used in a modular LEGO city, which is where I think I'm most disappointed. I do not think LEGO Pokemon gyms would be that big of a hit in the playscale price range. However, if we're making sets for adults like this one at an insanely high price, then why not go all the way out and make recognizable locations from the series in the modular building format? LEGO's modular building sets are some of their most popular with the average LEGO fan. These city builder sets that can connect together have been a staple for almost 20 years now. We've also seen this range of sets explore licensed themes like Marvel, DC, and Ghostbusters. So it's not like it would be too weird for LEGO to make modular buildings for Pokemon as well. Some obvious candidates for this would be a Pokemon Center, a gym like mentioned a second ago, or even Oak's Laboratory. Which brings me back to the set that we actually got. This iconic Trainer Moment Pokeball opens up to reveal a small battle scene and, more importantly, a compressed version of Oak's lab. You've got some gorgeous looking printed elements in here like the 2 Pokedexes, PC, and trainer notes. The graphic style used here is basically perfect, at least to me, and feels very reminiscent of Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oak himself is probably the most accurate looking of all the characters in the set, and is the clear highlight to me. This is all to say that the best part of this $300 set is a tiny hidden away display piece. It's like 17 studs long and looks fantastic. LEGO can make beautiful looking buildings, and as we just saw, they clearly know how to decorate a Pokemon themed interior. So why then is this set an oversized openable Pokeball instead of a modular Oak's lab? It's the very first location that you visit in the entire franchise. Both the anime and the games, it's the first place that you visit, and has some of Pokemon's actually most iconic imagery. The minifigure lineup would also be killer with Red, Blue, Oak, the 5 starters, and a couple of Oak's aids. They could also keep the price and piece count around the same as is, because it's already really close to most modulars in those departments. It's all kind of in the same price range. LEGO has the capacity to make the Pokemon theme one of its best and most profitable, as Pokemon fans are famously sheep that'll buy just about anything, myself included. They've already made some great looking sets that I'm looking forward to in Munchlax, Arcanine, and Rayquaza. The minifigures from this iconic Pokeball are pretty decent, but could definitely be a little bit better with some bolder expressions and graphic style. Eevee and Pikachu look better than pretty much any LEGO animal mold that I have ever seen, and I would love to have them. But there is no way I would ever buy this set. I think the only place you're going to be seeing this set is in the dust-covered background of those live streaming grifters that sell scalped Pokemon packs. This set was made for the crowd that hasn't touched a Pokemon game since the 90s and only cares about ripping, hitting, and grading Pokemon cards. For those of us that have a cringy but honest love for Pokemon, we can look forward to the more reasonably priced sets that will also be coming out August 1st. Please do let me know what you all think about this set in the comments down below. As I haven't read much of the online discussion yet, I wanted to get my thoughts out there before they were polluted by consensus. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this, and a big thank you goes out to my channel members Gyojo, Faisal, Rio Bricks, Walkdermeister, Ryzen Covers, Peter, Daventria Bricks, Space Marine 5869, Nimble Saucepan, The Squad Up Kid, Bins Yuin, Emperor Bradicus, Finn6 Pat, and all of my other members for supporting the channel. Okay, why did they name this set the Iconic Trainer Moments Pokeball? What about this set is iconic? It makes no sense to me.